This is a branding case study for a company named Finsense. Finsense are a financial planning company. This is their existing logo and taglines. This also shows their existing logo applied to letterhead and pull-up banner. For them, we needed to look at updating their brand identity and started at their logo. So we looked at ways of updating the scales, make them a bit more modern, looking at ways of looking at improving the traditional style, as well as making a bit more of a contemporary version of the scales. And here we see concepts just written down on paper and then done on computer. And the first round of concepts supplied to the client. We looked at colour and font variations. The colours we looked at were corporate as well as friendly and warm, so it wasn't too clinical. The font variations at the bottom, we looked at varying types of font that would be suitable and different colour combinations of those fonts. We also looked at upper and lowercase versions of the name or logo type. And we also looked at improving the tagline. So we looked at different types of versions based on promoting different things in their business. We then went ahead and looked at logo versions. These ones are a bit more traditional, not going too far away from their existing logo, but breaking the two words up, fin and sense, so really reinforce the financial and sense element to their name. We also looked at creating the scales out of the F of Finsense, so it reinforced the name. We looked at ways of simplifying the scales and further simplifying the scales to a graphic brand mark. And we looked at something a little bit different, so it was pushing the logo a little bit further. In this case, the triangle represents like a graph, finances increasing. We then, after talking to the client about these ideas, got feedback and worked on round 2 ideas and applied those ideas to stationery, in this case business cards. And letterhead. And then we finalised a logo. This logo was the final one chosen and incorporated the colours that worked well and the tagline that worked well. So it's quite a strong end result. And you can see the original logo on the left and the logo after on the right. So it's a lot stronger, more modern, and it gets right to the point. We then applied this logo to stationery and produced a style guide. The style guide goes through correct colours to use in different formats and correct logos to use in different colours, as well as fonts. We then applied the logo to a pull-up banner. This one's a lot more simpler than the original.